For almost a century, Sooner Co-op has been at the heart of the communities they serve. In O'Keene, Fairview, Loyal, Hitchcock, and Homestead, Sooner Co-op has been a big part of the lives of area farmers, ranchers, and residents. Grain handling, fertilizer, farm and ranch supplies, fuel, tire service, and the convenience store in Fairview. The Sooner Co-op is proud to serve Blaine, Major, and Kingfisher counties for almost 100 years and looks forward to 100 more. Sooner Co-op is proud of our kids, whether a Whippet, Jacket, or a Raider. Find them online at SoonerCoop.com.
Student athletes push hard on the field and in the classroom, but when injuries happen, you want a physical therapist who makes recovery personal. Prime Physical Therapy is more than just a clinic. We're a faith-driven, patient-focused team committed to helping athletes bounce back stronger. Healing happens best in an environment where athletes feel supported, motivated, and yes, even have fun. Parents, you can trust us to care for your athlete like family. Call or text at 405-706-1266 for a free consultation in clinic or by phone. Prime Physical Therapy, helping athletes get back to their prime performance.
Life moves fast, and you deserve internet that keeps up. Say hello to Pioneer Fiber Internet with blazing fast gig fiber speeds designed for the way you live, work, and play. From ultra-smooth streaming and lag-free gaming to lightning-fast downloads and crystal-clear video calls, gig fiber gives you the speed and reliability to do it all. Ready to upgrade your internet experience? Visit GoPioneer.com to sign up today.
Oklahoma Career Tech. It's where confidence is built.
It's more than just practice. It's developing the skills to build a successful future.
We're doing work that matters.
To more than just us.
So, when a family needs me,
When my community needs me,
When Oklahoma needs me,
I'll be ready.
Martin's Machine Shop, a family-owned business since 1974, serves Oklahoma, Kansas, and Texas. They offer full machine shop, welding, and metal working capabilities for repair and fabrication. Their fluid power division repairs hydraulic cylinders, pumps, motors, and valves, and includes a full inventory of 6,000 PSI hose and fittings. Give them a call at 580-227-2734 or connect through their website, www.martinsmachineshop.com, to see how they can assist you today.
The proof starts here at Upper Crust. The details are deliberate, perfectly on purpose. From that warm greeting to the wood-fired smoky char of our signature pies. Upper Crust, gather round.
Need insurance that serves you and not the other way around? At Brining Insurance, we're independent, which means we work for you, not the carriers. Home, auto, business, or farm, we work as hard as you do. Whether you need a hand finding and portable insurance for your church, someone to help wrestle that school policy, or someone to help plug the leaks in your municipal coverage, get a hold of Robert Wagner. He can help. Call 580-628-2559 today or start your quote anytime at brininginsure.com. Our brand, Octus Legacy Private Wealth Management, is a reflection on our commitment to our clients, each other, and the growth we hope to achieve. As friends for multiple years, we operate like a tight-knit family where harmony and collaboration thrive. Our dedicated team of financial professionals complement each other, drawing on decades of shared experience. With a keen eye for detail, we understand each other's strengths, allowing us to deliver quality service. Our camaraderie extends beyond the workplace. We connect as friends, checking in over the weekends to stay connected. Our bond transcends the typical 9-to-5 workday, reflecting our commitment to genuine relationship. To become a client today, call us at 405-252-5925.
This is Game Time. Neptune Game Time creates a high-energy game day atmosphere that your players and fans will love. Every song in our database is 100% lyric safe, which means you can stop screening music for good. Game Time also provides custom messaging to help you promote your upcoming events, concessions, and event-specific announcements. And it gives you the opportunity to sell sponsorships on your station that will generate revenue for your athletic department. Amp up your game day with Game Time.
6 surgeons, 4 locations, 1 goal: to improve the health and lives of people in Oklahoma. At Oral and Maxillofacial Associates, we treat every patient like family. As the preferred dental implant and oral surgery specialist of the Oklahoma City Thunder, and with over 30 years of service to our community, we are trusted by professionals and dedicated to expert care. With 4 convenient locations around the metro area, we are here for you. Trust the experts at OMA. Visit our website, www.omaok.com.
Are you looking for a local, reliable pro?
Welcome back to the BOK Center for game number 2 for Matt and I. It's going to be a good one. I think you got 5A Tulsa Central. The Cardinals come in at 5-1. They're led by head coach Michael Parrish. Their only loss this season was to number 1 3A Oklahoma City Millwood. That was a final score of 74-52. On the other side, the matchup, an undefeated Okarche Warriors who come in ranked number 1 in Class A. They are led by head coach Aaron West. And again, their last loss, Matt. Yeah, this is an incredible run that Okarche has been on. You look at it, they are 59-4 in their last 63 games. They've won 2 straight gold balls. They've got 4 of 5 returning starters back. Their last loss, you have to go all the way back to February 1st of 2024. It was a loss at Hennessy. But since then, they have won 51 straight basketball games. And again, this could be a tough game, obviously, for them, but they want to continue that winning streak.
Man, no kidding. And what a tradition that they have got going on down there in Okarche. Of course, that's always been kind of a storied Oklahoma basketball program, but really showing their stuff of late.
Well, in this Okarche team, even though, again, they're Class A, we talked about some of the teams maybe not as deep. Well, again, Coach Aaron West, before the season, their preview, he said, hey, we've got a very deep bench. We've got a chance to maybe go out and play 13 guys. And, again, I think you're going to see a lot of those guys here today. And one to keep an eye on, Jet Muggenberg, Borg again, who has over 2,000 points in his career. There's not a whole lot of players. I think there's less than 200 players in the state of Oklahoma all time who have over 2,000 points. He happens to be one of them, averaged over 26 points a game a year ago. Hunter Muggenborg, again, is the only guy that they lost. But you look at Jet, and then along with Easton Roby, who averaged 18 and 7 a year ago. With those 2 guys, they've got an opportunity here today to maybe knock off Tulsa Central.
Could be a heck of a matchup for sure. 2 very athletic basketball teams, 2 guys on the floor that really know how to score the basketball. I think it's going to be a fantastic game here early in the BOK.
So Tulsa Central will be moving left to right, Okarche right to left. Looks like Easton Roby will jump, I believe, against DeAndre Rhodes. And the opening tip is won and controlled by the Warriors, moving right to left as they go quickly. Starting it off. As Easton Roby's got it, he'll drive all the way to the rim and scores easily with the right hand as Roby gets Okarche as they strike first. And then a little trap here in the backcourt, a little pressure on East Central. Still in the backcourt are the Cardinals as they go up ahead, right wing. Now cross-court pass, now back right wing. Here's a 3 from David Douglas, and he buries it. Boy, and East Central, again, able to beat that pressure and get the easy 3 from the right wing.
Boy, if this game goes as these first 2 possessions have gone, this is, in fact, going to be a good one.
Roby hands to Muggenborg. Muggenborg into the paint and drew the foul. That's going to be, I believe, on DeAndre Rhodes, which will be his first.
Going to say that he was in the process of going up for the shot, so 2 free throws on tap for Okarche's Jet Muggenberg.
Yeah, the lefty eyes it, flies it, and it's off the front of the rim, so the first one is no good.
First substitution off of the bench for Tulsa East Central. Daniel Anderson will enter the game.
Second free throw is good from Muggenborg. It's a score tied at 3, 7:15 to go here in quarter number 1. Game 2 of game 8 here today from the BOK Center. Cardinals, here's another 3, this time from Stitt. That one no good. Backside rebound taken by Okarche. As Muggenborg again trapped here in the near side, and then he nearly threw it away. It's picked up, though, by Ethan Kirby. As they try to bounce it underneath, as they were trying to get it to Carnot. Back comes Tulsa Central all the way to the rim. Layup good. Nice finish there with the right hand, David Douglas, who's got 5. Back down the floor, Muggenborg, he scores with the left hand. Boy, track meet here early on in this one.
Tell you, two good teams really feeling each other out, just trading blows right
And
now.
Muggenborg comes up with the steal, and he'll get the layup. It's now 7-5, Okarche on top. As Douglas now finds Ricky Bruner the third. That shot no good, and the rebound pulled in by Brett Carnot. Now to Roby. Here's a left corner three off the front of the rim. No good. Offensive rebound by the Warriors. Turnaround shot in the paint. Rolls around the rim and drops in for Carnot. His first two. And Okarche leads at 9-5.
Just like that, Okarche out on a little bit of a run. It's been 48 seconds since East Central scored. And in a game like this, that's an eternity.
Well, and Okarche got the and one from Muggenborg as he'll have an opportunity for the three-point play. That's going to be on David Douglas. That's going to be his first. But, boy, they created the turnover, missed the layup, got the offensive rebound and the stick back.
Boy, these two teams just play so up-paced, Dustin. It's fast. It's hard to keep up with.
So Muggenborg to the free throw line. That free throw's good as he's now 2 of 3. 12-5, Okarche on top. 5:53 to go. This is a 7-0 run. In the backcourt, Gregory Nash with it. Bounce pass back to Ricky Bruner. Bring it up now to Douglas, left wing. Dumps it underneath. Takes one dribble, laying it up and in. Nice finish there with a right hand, DeAndre Rhodes. He's got 3.
12-7 now our score. As Okarche's on top, 5:28.
Muggenborg floats a pass left wing to Kirby. Back to Muggenborg. Matched up. Turnaround shot in the paint. Off the glass. No good. There was contact. No foul call. There's an outlet pass up ahead. And all the way in for the layup on the breakaway is Ricky Bruner the third. Now East Central with 4 straight. Back within 3. Henderson over to Roby. Roby at the foul line. Kicks into the corner. And a whistle and a foul call. This is going to be on Gregory Nash. That'll be his first and also the third team foul.
Boy, these are just two very high basketball IQ teams, Dustin. You could see that they work really, really well, almost team unison on both sides of this.
Here's a right wing 3. Spun out, no good. Offensive rebound secured by Carnot. Here's another 3 in the corner. This one good from Muggenborg as he went down. Boy, what a start. He's got 11.
He missed that first three-pointer, Dustin. He looked at the rim like it did something wrong.
Well, then Okarche creates the turnover. They go underneath, laying it up and in is Easton Roby, and East Central's had enough. They want a timeout. We'll take it as well. 4:39 to go in the first quarter. 17-9. Class A's Okarche leading Class 5A Tulsa East Central. You're watching the 60th Annual Tournament of Champions. Again, presented by Cherokee Nation here on Squirtle.tv.
Propane provider Earnhardt Oil and Propane has been serving customers throughout Oklahoma since 1971. Let them tailor a pricing option to fit your budget. Avoid winter price spikes with easy pay, steady, predictable monthly payments you can count on. Need more fuel options? They also offer bulk fuel delivery, DEF, lubricants, and supplies for your business, all at competitive prices. For reliability 3 generations strong, call Earnhardt Oil and Propane at 866-270-1279 or visit www.earnhardtpropane.com.
East River Roustabout, centrally located in Oklahoma, provides construction services specifically tailored for oilfield projects. Our team consists of
17-9, Okarche leading East Central. 4:39 to go as the Cardinals will inbound, 4 length of the floor to go. Facing that pressure. They do beat the pressure up on the near side with it. And now to the paint goes DeAndre Rhodes. Missed that shot inside. Roby with a rebound. Here come the Warriors as they want to run. Back comes Roby. Roby's pass deflected out of the near side. That'll be out of bounds. It was last touch that time by David Douglas.
Wait, an impressive job Okarche's doing on getting rebounds so far. Really physical. They do great job blocking out.
Muggenborg takes the inbounds pass. He'll hand it back to Colin Henderson. Henderson, left wing to Carnot. Bounce pass to Roby. Lobs into the paint. Nice catch. It's actually deflected back out to Roby. Pump fakes, gets by the defender. Out to Muggenborg, right wing. Flips it back out, Carnot. 4:03 to go here. Quarter number 1, Roby. Roby goes strong. Threw it back out right wing into the hands of Kirby. Kirby underneath to Roby. Tough shot with the right hand and finished with the right hand. 6 points now from Easton Roby. And East Central back the other way to the rim. Layup, good. Count it. He's fouled. As picking up that foul was Ethan Kirby. That basket's going to be good, though, with the right hand.
First points for Tulsa East Central since the 5:15 mark in this quarter, and this will be their first free throws.
Otomeyo, again, will pick up the basket and a chance to complete the three-point play, and he does. 3:44 to go, 19-12, Okarche on top as they beat the pressure. Henderson into the paint, into the corner. Here's a three from Roby. Good from the right corner as Roby buries the second made three for the Warriors, and it's 22-12. Back down the floor comes David Douglas. Now left wing to Coulter, back to Douglas. Now right wing to Bruner. Now here's a three from Douglas as he'll launch and hit. That one rattled in, his second made three. Back down the floor, Okarche, another three. That one too short, no good. Rebound tipped on the floor, taken by the Cardinals. David Douglas has got it. Douglas pulls up for a really tough three. That one off to the left, no good. Boy, he took that one in traffic and in transition.
I'm telling you, just total control right there. One of those guys that can kind of just elevate himself, manipulate his body in the air. Basketball player, I think is what they call that.
Yeah. On the baseline, Cardinals will inbound. Get into Bruner. He'll try a three. That spun out, no good. Offensive rebound by the Cardinals, and then it's going to be a traveling call as Coulter was tied up with a teammate. Almost kind of took it away from him, took a few steps, and gives the ball back to Okarche.
No substitutions into the game for Okarche as of yet, so we'll see how the wear and pace of this game affect these Warriors.
Oh, there's a transition three from Roby from the right wing, and I'll tell you what, you talk about a team that's got some freedom.
Wow.
Let it fly in transition. Here's a corner three, and the answer, that's an air ball, no good. Roby with a rebound. Easton Roby trapped the backcourt. Muggenborg now lobs it to the corner to Henderson left wing and had it knocked away out of bounds. Actually goes to Kirby. To Muggenborg, cuts into the paint, scores with the left hand again. As he now has 13 of the 27. Right now, Tulsa Central with no answer from Jet Muggenborg. And then running over defender, there was no foul calls. Both teams had the player go down, and a three from Ricky Bruner from the left wing is good. 27-18. Well, the question is, who can keep up this pace the longest?
I'm telling you, this is just a breakneck speed, both teams.
As Muggenborg thought about that three. Nice closeout that time defensively, though, from Bruner. Roby at the foul line. Bounce pass, sails out of bounds on the baseline. That'll be a turnover on Okarche, and East Central gets it back.
I think that might be the first turnover for Okarche this deep into the game. First substitution off of the bench for the Warriors. It's going to be Sam Kroner checking into the game.
Hey, it's about time you're here. 1:45 to go. 27-18. Okarche with a lead. As Gregory Nash is in. Nash has it. Cross-court pass into the right corner. Here's a right corner three. No good. Rebound tipped on the floor. Run down by Nash. Nash will drive baseline, and we get a whistle and a foul call. This will be an Okarche.
I believe that they are going to catch Brett Carnot on that one, and they will, his first.
First on Carnot, second team foul.
Well, I've really been impressed with Tulsa East Central's ball movement, Dustin. They really have perfected the art of the skip pass and kind of throwing to a spot knowing that somebody's going to be there.
Douglas forced that one up. It was too strong, no good. Offensive rebound, though, by Bruner. Goes back up and hits the jumper in the paint. Just like that, Cardinals back within 7. I believe we do have a substitution. You talked about it. Sam Kroner has checked in. Muggenborg. Out of Henderson. Now here's a three from Roby. Got it again from the left wing. Easton Roby has hit 3 from beyond the arc. 30 points here in the first quarter scored by Okarche. Bruner, he'll try for the answer. High off the rim, no good. Rebound tapped out. It'll go out of bounds, and it's going to stay with East Central.
Boy, I'm telling you, Roby may end up growing a shadow here before too long. You can't leave him open anywhere on the floor.
Another substitution. Looks like Court Summerall will check in. Also exiting David Douglas for East Central. It'll be Gregory Nash to inbound just outside the far left wing. Trying to get it in, finally does, into the hands of Rhodes, who dumps it off underneath, and laying it up in is Deani Stitt. His first 2 of the game. Lead is down to 8. Back comes Roby. He missed the shot as it left short. Stitch with a rebound. Out of Rhodes. Rhodes into the corner. Driving baseline. Bounce pass to Stith. Back straight away to Rhodes. He'll try an open three. Just grazed the rim. No good. Rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by East Central.
17 seconds left here for Okarche to do something. And they just don't strike me as the type of team that takes possessions off, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. As Colin Henderson's going to check in now. He will get Brett Carnott. Okarche again having to get it in. They do. Jet Muggenborg. Back over far side of the floor to Henderson. 12 seconds to go. Plenty of time. As they cross the timeline. Bounce pass to Muggenborg. Right elbow. Spins. Had it knocked away. It's going to be picked up. Go the other way. Goes Ricky Bruner. Now we'll hand off to Rhodes, who lays it up and in at the horn. And East Central closes the gap as they get within 6. And Okarche is led by as many as 10 here in the first quarter, but it's 30-24. What an exciting 8 minutes of play. We'll take a timeout. Quarter number 2 coming up next. It's the 60th Annual Tournament of Champions, again presented by Cherokee Nation here on Squirtle.tv.
Skilled, experienced professionals who offer a wide range of services in construction, maintenance, and operations, focusing on both upstream and midstream sectors. With a combined 44 years of experience in pipeline and roustabout services, our team leads have a proven track record of success for major energy companies. So call the team at East River Roustabout today, 405-849-5156.
For over a century, Sooner Plains Ag has been at the heart of our communities. Sooner Plains Ag is proud to support all area students and athletes from their hometowns and yours. Sooner Plains Ag is ready to service your grain, fertilizer, and farm supply needs. You can also fill up at one of their 2 convenience stores in Fairview and Mino. Sooner Plains Ag is honored to serve their member owners in their 4-county area for more than 100 years. Sooner Plains Ag, farmers helping farmers. It's that simple.
Welcome back to the BOK Center. Dustin Godot alongside Matt Adair. We head to the second quarter, but Class A's Okarche ranked number 1 on top of 5A East Central, 30-24. And Matt, what an exciting first 8 minutes. And I don't know that they can keep this pace, but boy, they do. This is going to be a lot of fun for all the attendees here in the BOK Center.
I'll tell you, they're going to, both sides of this thing are going to work the scoreboard to see just how many points it can hold.
As Ricky Bruner will catch it to the backcourt. Trap now gets out of it, goes to Gregory Nash. Nash now at the foul line. His jumper left it short off the front of the rim, and the rebound picked up by Muggenborg. Back come the Warriors. Well, shout out to the fans from Okarche, a nice contingent of their fans who've made the trip to Tulsa today as that pass deflected out near side.
You know, one of the coolest things to see, Dustin, is a lot of times when you see a small school get on the floor with a big school, you see a little bit of that intimidation factor. Boy, Okarche is showing none of it.
You are correct, and you're right. There's a lot of times that you see that, and that's not been the case. Okarche has just come out and kind of just threw that first punch from the opening tip. As Roby spins away, leans in, now cut off of the double team. Cross-court pass, kicks it out. Here's a corner 3 from Kirby, no good. And Rhodes has the rebound. And we get a whistle and a foul called.
They're going to catch Muggenborg on his first.
I think you're right. His first, team first. Here in the second quarter, it's 30-24, Okarche on top. David Douglas will inbound into the hands of Gregory Nash. Nash will beat the pressure, across the timeline into the front court. Now kicks it. Here's a left wing 3 up and good from Ricky Bruner, his second made 3. And just like that, the Cardinals back within 3. Roby with a spin move, left the layup short. And the rebound by Gregory Nash. Outlet pass up ahead to David Douglas. David Douglas, right elbow jumper, good from Douglas. And just like that, the Cardinals on a 9-0 run has forced Okarche to take a timeout. We'll take it. 7:01 to go till halftime. Okarche leads East Central 30-29. As you're watching the 60th Annual Tournament of Champions presented by the Cherokee Nation here on Squirtle.tv.
Welcome to Charleston's, where great food and great service is what's on the menu. Business lunch after landing that big sale? Check. Never miss ordering our mouth-watering spinach dip? Check. Catching up over some margaritas? Check. Or just a craving for our key lime pie? Checkmate. No matter the reason, big, small, or none at all, you gotta come to Charleston's.
Just a 30-second timeout called by Okarche, but boy, the Warriors kind of needed that one. East Central, all of a sudden, the shots are starting to fall for them and not on the other end.
Boy, and Tulsa East Central has got some absolute shooters, too. Those guys get to the absolute top of the jump. Nice finishes both times, and now they're starting to heat up behind the arc.
Well, again, very similar numbers for both teams. Both teams have hit 4 from beyond the arc. As Henderson has it over to Roby. 6:55 to go till halftime. Muggenborg gets it and then stepped out of bounds on the far sideline. That'll be a turnover on the Warriors, and East Central's going to get it back.
I think that all started with that pass that was just a little bit off of the mark. Muggenborg got a hand on it, couldn't get a handle on it, had to reset his feet, hit the sideline. And now a steal from Okarche.
And now Roby to the rim, lays it up and in after the steal. Another layup for Roby, lead back to 3.
Breaks the 9-0 run of Tulsa East Central.
David Douglas underneath to Rhodes. Reverse layup. Good. High off the glass. Nice finish from DeAndre Rhodes. He's got 6. Back comes Roby the other way. Roby's pass knocked away and stolen. Gregory Nash on a breakaway all the way to the rim. Blew the layup, and the rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by Muggenborg. And Tulsa East Central is going to get it back.
Gotta love the hustle play from Okarche right there as you had them trailing all the way down the floor. That was Colton Henderson, who just never gave up on that play, forced the errant layup.
Cardinals to inbound of the baseline. Throws it out, lobs it out high to Douglas. Douglas will penetrate, jump stop, attacks the rim, ran over defender, offensive foul. Stepping up to take the charge, I believe, was Colin Hint. No, actually, it was Brett Carnot.
Boy, and Carnot did a great job of reading that, a defender in front of it. Saw that Tulsa East Central started the cut to the bucket, got his position early, and then just not afraid of the contact.
Roby with it, foul line extended, matched up with Douglas. Trying to get around him. Good defense from Douglas. He'll hand to Ethan Kirby. Into the corner. That's Henderson with it. Underneath to Muggenborg. Forced it up with the left hand. Kissed it off the glass and scores. Nice finish there from Muggenborg.
Muggenborg drawing a lot of attention defensively from Tulsa East Central as well. They're not giving him an inch to breathe out there, more or less try and think about getting the ball.
Stith will try and throw up a 3, and he hits from the left wing. Deani Stith, his first made 3 of the game.
And that's tied it up.
And then a traveling call as that's Brett Carnot who shuffled his feet. That'll be a turnover as Austin Pinkerton, the 6-foot junior forward, will check in. He'll get Colin Henderson. Isaiah Coulter back in for the Cardinals. Inbound to Gregory Nash in the backcourt. It's by Pinkerton. Speeds into the front court. Nice no-look dump pass on the bounce. That was to DeAndre Rhodes, who laid it up and in. And just like that, East Central with a lead, 36-34. I think it's their first of the game.
I've got it down as their first lead of the game.
Roby into the paint. The floater, no good. And the rebound secured by David Douglas. Outlet pass up ahead to Rhodes. And the ball's on the floor. It's going to be knocked down. And who's it off of? It's off of East Central. Okarche's going to get it back. Great hustle, really, from both teams.
Boy, that was such a challenging possession. Both guys go to the floor right there. You can tell both teams here, Dustin, want to take this one away. That's just extra effort all over the place.
Substitution. Otamayo will check in. 6'1" senior.
They say blood, sweat, and tears breeds champions. We almost had all 3 of them on that last play.
Certainly did. Carnot will inbound. Full length of the floor to go, trying to get in. Finally does into Roby. Okarche fans wanted a foul on that far side. They thought Roby was bumped for behind. Roby with it, top of the key. Now to Kirby, back to Roby. Roby spins, turns into the paint. Spins, now forced it up with the right hand off the glass and scores. What a start from Easton Roby.
Well, if they're going to try and take Muggenborg away from you, Roby's going to be the guy to step up. And, man, he's done a great job.
Well, and give credit to Austin Pinkerton. He's the one that poked that one away. As Muggenborg on the drive, up with a shot, no good, but he drew the foul. That's going to be on Deani Stitt.
And Deani Stitt followed through with that attempted block. And as soon as the referees start to see the hands kind of break the plane of the shoulders, you can anticipate a whistle most of the time. I don't think Tulsa East Central's coach agrees with the call, but that's one that you don't miss or aren't going to not get very often.
First free throw up and good. I tell you what, Easton Roby with 19. There's only been one other player for Okarche that scored, and that's Brett Carnot. Right now it's Jet Muggenborg and Easton Roby doing all the scoring for the Warriors. Second free throw, rimmed out to the right, no good. Muggenborg now 3 of 5 from the charity stripe here this morning. Up ahead is David Douglas into the paint, steps through, now hands it off to a cutting Stitt who laid it up and in. Nice finish there. 38-37, Cardinals by 1, 4:14 to go till halftime. Roby, crossover move. Into the corner, here's a Kirby 3, no good. And a rebound outlet and a breakaway dunk for David Douglas, who throws it down with a right hand, and it's 40-37.
Biggest lead of the game so far for Tulsa East Central.
East Central by 3, under 4 minutes to go. Muggenborg. And tried to dribble that one back. Instead, kicks it underneath, and that's going to be a reach-in foul against East Central. That's going to go against Isaiah Coulter. That's just his first. It's also only the third team foul as substitution for Okarche. Court Summerall, along with Macklin Smith, will check in. And another substitution looks like Cody Enders. Macklin Smith will inbound just to our left. Smith looking to get it in. Bounces into Muggenborg, who will cut into the paint. Dumped it off underneath. Shot up, no good. Offensive rebound, though, by Roby. Then he had his pocket picked, but it goes right to Muggenborg. Steps through, hands it off to Roby, who lays it up and in. Roby now at 21.
Boy, Roby and Muggenborg just play on the same page exactly. There were 2 extra passes underneath there, one either direction, and neither one of them was fumbled away. That's really impressive.
Okarche sitting in that zone as Douglas back to Gregory Nash. Flips back to Douglas, top of the key. Douglas now to Gregory Nash to his left.
Tulsa East Central really kind of slowed the pace for this possession.
Certainly have, being very patient here as Nash will back it back out. Crossover move goes to Douglas. Pump fakes on the 3, penetrates, dumps underneath, and cut off on the baseline. Douglas, cross-court pass. Here's a right corner 3 from Stitt, up and no good. And the rebound back to Nash. Now to Douglas, deep left wing 3. Spun out, no good. Roby with the offensive rebound. Good, strong rebound there. Roby trapped to the backcourt, goes to Muggenborg. Into the corner. Step back, here's a right wing 3. No good that time from Court Summerall. The stick back up and no good. Missing that one was Macklin Smith. Ball goes out of bounds and Tulsa East Central gets it back.
2 good looks for Okarche, just neither one of them found its way home, but that's been kind of the case here lately. Okarche shooting falling off just a little bit as Tulsa East Central is kind of trying to get away from the track meet that we've had up to this point.
As Nash the third will take the inbounds pass. Just 2:19 to go till halftime. Okarche still staying with that pressure. They do beat it up into the front court. Actually, no, they threw it away. It was not touched by Okarche as they tried to get it to David Douglas in that left corner. That's going to be a Cardinal turnover.
Love the way that Tulsa East Central could just kind of flip a switch and change the pace of the basketball game. That's very, very advanced strategy when you can play run and gun and then also play in control.
Muggenborg guarded by Ricky Bruner. Man-to-man defense for the Cardinals, and Muggenborg threw that one away. That's a careless turnover there as he was trying to get it to Court Summerall.
We have not had a bucket in this quarter since the 3:31 mark. Now 1:57 to go. That might be the longest scoring drought of the entire game.
Well, right now, Okarche being outscored 16-9 here in the second after putting up 30 in quarter number 1 and rattling home a 3 is Gregory Nash from the top of the key. His first basket of the game and the lead now to 4. And on the other end, we get a reach-in foul coming against DeAndre Rhodes.
DeAndre Rhodes really tried to be aggressive there with Roby. Just got his hand in the cookie jar a little bit. But Roby can kind of force those on you. He's so quick. You think you're in great position, and all of a sudden he's changed, and you're fouling to catch up.
Again, that's the second foul on him. Just the 4th team foul. One more will put him in the bonus. Nice spin move there as that's Macklin Smith. Or actually, that is Brett Carnot who went up strong as he went down, drew the foul. He's going to shoot 2 free throws. That's going to be on David Douglas. That's a big foul because that is now his 3rd. It's also the 5th team foul, so Okarche in the bonus for the final 94 seconds.
This will be the first Okarche Warrior not named Muggenborg to shoot free throws today. Specifically not named Jet Muggenborg.
Yeah.
Probably clarify that.
Carnot's first free throw up and good. He'll have one more. Couple of subs for, again, Okarche. I believe Ryan Mayo's checked in. Also back out there, Colin Hendrickson. Second free throw. That was no good. Rims out from Carnot. 43-39. And Ricky Bruner, and then turns it over as he stepped out of bounds on the near sideline. So the Cardinals give it back. Okarche's going to get it. Warriors have it with 1:25 to play. Should be.
I was going to say, I think it should be 43-40. That first free throw was good.
Okay, I wondered the same thing. I kind of kept looking up there. I'm like, All right, so it looks like everybody's on the same page now. Here's a right corner three for the tie. That's no good. It's an air ball. Muggenborg, though, with the offensive rebound. Back out to Carnot. Had it knocked away. Gets it back to Muggenborg. Muggenborg on the drive. Gets by the defender. Laid it up and in with a left hand. Nice finish again. 43-42 now.
Okarche within one, and this has just been such a seesaw battle. Okarche came out so hot. Had Tulsa East Central down a ton, and the Cardinals have played back into it.
Oh, bad pass and a turnover. Here goes Hendrickson the other way. Layup no good. Offensive rebound by Muggenborg. Goes back up and was fouled, so he'll shoot two. But a chance for the Warriors to reclaim the lead right here.
Muggenborg 3 of 5 from the foul line. He'll have 2 here. Okarche missed an opportunity to take the lead right there.
They did, and again, he'll have it right here as Stitt picks up that foul, his second. 3 for 5 is Muggenborg. Make it 4 of 6. First one's up and good. We're now tied.
First Okarche game that I've had the opportunity to do kind of, on the radio, on Squirtle. I get the feeling Jet Muggenborg can make free throws.
Yeah. Second free throw, it rattled that one in as he's already been to the foul line now 7 times. That's what he shot. He's 5 of 7. But it is 44-43 Okarche. Pull-up jumper from the foul line. No good there. That was missed by Bruner. Well, now if you're Okarche, you probably want to take the final shot here. You got a good opportunity to take the lead into halftime.
Bruner has got such a good-looking jump shot too, Dustin. I mean, just full stop, straight-up elevation, great finish, very smooth. Didn't get that one to fall, but a lot of them do.
Muggenborg right front court out near the half line, guarded by Stitt. Now gets by Stitt, goes all the way to the rim. Missed the layup, though, with 17 seconds to go. Boy, that's one he's going to want back. Now there's a spin move. No question that's going to be a travel. Turnover that time on Gregory Nash III. And just like that, they give it right back to Okarche.
Quickly, 2 substitutions off of the bench for the Okarche Warriors. Ethan Kirby will come in. He'll bring with him Court Summerall. Now a little pressure defense from the Cardinals of East Central. Okarche will inbound to Muggenborg. Muggenborg will go on the dribble.
Muggenborg across the timeline into the front court. 5 seconds to go. Kicks into the corner. Kirby, 3. Left it short. No good. And an outlet pass up into the front or back court. Ahead to Otomeyo, and that'll do it for the first half of play. But, boy, what an exciting one this one as we will head to halftime. Okarche on top of East Central, 44-43. We will take a break and come back and have some of our halftime show after this as you're watching coverage of the 60th Annual Tournament of Champions, again presented by the Cherokee Nation here on Squirtle.tv.
It's game time and the lights are shining bright. Don't get caught in the dark. Power up with the Generac Home Standby Generator from Moyer Electric and Generators. When the power goes out, your lights, heat, and game stay on automatically. Moyer Electric and Generators, powering Oklahoma's homes like champions. Visit MoyerElectricOK.com or call today at 888-265-3020.
the perfect golf swing, getting to the top, serving an ace. Whether a professional or a weekend warrior, we all want to do our best. But what if you get hurt? How do you get back to doing what you love? The team at DRH Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine provide comprehensive and advanced treatment for injuries. DRH Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, working to get you moving again.
I will have. Sorry, but how do you choose? I will have. Ooh, the old-fashioned banana split sends your taste buds to heaven. But the strawberry shortcake sundae tastes like summer in a dish. Then there's the molten lava cake sundae. Oh, but the banana fudge sundae, I'm truly.
Or you could get all four.
Let's do that.
Come enjoy your favorite classic sundae at Braum's.
We show up every day, ready. When tragedy strikes, we're prepared. It's what we do, it's who we are. Community is the heart of rural healthcare. We come together on some of the worst days because we're holding hope that together we'll experience the best days too.
East River Roustabout, centrally located in Oklahoma, provides construction services specifically tailored for oilfield projects. Our team consists of highly skilled, experienced professionals who offer a wide range of services in construction, maintenance, and operations, focusing on both upstream and midstream sectors. With a combined 44 years of experience in pipeline and roustabout services, our team leads have a proven track record of success for major energy companies. So call the team at East River Roustabout today, 405-849-5156.
Farming today isn't just about hard work. It's about making smart choices. That's where Correction Line Ag and BW Fusion step in. We're redefining crop nutrition with cutting-edge biology that delivers real results. Stop relying on outdated methods. It's time for a fresh approach. CLA delivers data-driven solutions tailored for every growth stage, boosting your farm's ROI. Ready to get started? Call 833-CLA-SOIL or visit correctionlineag.com. Smarter farming starts here.
For over a century, Sooner Plains Ag has been at the heart of our communities. Sooner Plains Ag is proud to support all area students and athletes from their hometowns and yours. Sooner Plains Ag is ready to service your grain, fertilizer, and farm supply needs. You can also fill up at one of their 2 convenience stores in Fairview and Mino. Sooner Plains Ag is honored to serve their member owners in their 4-county area for more than 100 years. Sooner Plains Ag, farmers helping farmers. It's that simple.
Ready to get back in the game? Great news! The movement experts at Physical Therapy Central can help you find relief and results and keep you off the sidelines. With over 30 convenient locations across Oklahoma City and beyond, contact PT Central today at ptcentral.org to see a physical therapist.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
It's more than just your lawn. It's your grass kingdom, your green canvas, your fairway to heaven. It deserves the Kubota Z400. With class-leading speed, agility, a powerful transmission, simple deck height adjustments, and legendary Kubota quality. When you need comfort, convenience, and performance, then you need the professional-grade Kubota Z400. Visit your local Kubota dealer today.
The future comes fast, which is why it's important to start planning for tomorrow, today. So whether you're setting aside money for something special or just safeguarding it against a rainy day, at Gateway, we've got competitive rates on a full suite of savings products. So consider us your gateway to earning money on your money. Open a high-yield savings account with an annual percentage yield of 3.5%. Visit gatewayfirst.com. Gateway First Bank, member FDIC.
Are you out of high school and looking for a career?
At Tulsa Tech, you can explore exciting opportunities in IT, aviation, automotive, manufacturing, visual arts, and more. And Tulsa Tech offers a tuition-free scholarship for adults 18 to 23 years old. That's what I said, free. It's called the Accelerating Independence Scholarship. It's like fast-tracking into a career you love, can make money in, and a career with a future. Find out more about Tulsa Tech's Accelerating Independence Scholarship at tulsatech.edu.
The perfect golf swing. Getting to the top. Serving an ace. Whether a professional or a weekend warrior, we all want to do our best. But what if you get hurt? How do you get back to doing what you love? The team at DRH Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine provide comprehensive and advanced treatment for injuries. DRH Health Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, working to get you moving again.
This is Game Time. Neptune Game Time creates a high-energy game day atmosphere that your players and fans will love. Every song in our database is 100% lyric safe, which means you can stop screening music for good. Game Time also provides custom messaging to help you promote your upcoming events, concessions, and event-specific announcements. And it gives you the opportunity to sell sponsorships on your station that will generate revenue for your athletic department. Amp up your game day with Game Time.
St. Mary's Regional Medical Center, your health hub for Northwest Oklahoma, is proud of our award-winning quality care and robust service lines that are comparable to those offered in larger hospitals, but with a close-to-home, compassionate approach to care for our community and surrounding neighbors. To learn more about our services, visit stmarysregional.com or call 580-233-6100 today. Physicians are not employees or agents of this hospital.
Student athletes push hard on the field and in the classroom. But when injuries happen, you want a physical therapist who makes recovery personal. Prime Physical Therapy is more than just a clinic. We're a faith-driven, patient-focused team committed to helping athletes bounce back stronger. Healing happens best in an environment where athletes feel supported, motivated, and yes, even have fun. Parents, you can trust us to care for your athlete like family. Call or text at 405-706-1266 for a free consultation in clinic or by phone. Prime Physical Therapy, helping athletes get back to their prime performance.
Welcome to Charleston's, where great food and great service is what's on the menu. Business lunch after landing that big sale? Check. Never miss ordering our mouth-watering spinach dip? Check. Catching up over some margaritas? Check. Or just a craving for our key lime pie? Checkmate. No matter the reason, big, small, or none at all, you gotta come to Charleston's.
Evolve Events strives to provide a top-tier youth basketball experience in the OKC metro area. Our goal is to create a safe, competitive atmosphere that also works within your budget. We are focused on facilitating an environment that will help all players, teams, and coaches grow. Whether you're aiming to take your skills to the next level, secure a spot on your school team, or one day hoist a gold ball at the big house, Evolve Events has a platform for you. Don't just play, evolve. Visit our website at evolveokevents.com to get signed up for an Evolve event today.
Welcome back here to the BOK Center as we're ready to start the second half. Okarche on top of East Central again, 44-43. Matt, real quick, scoring totals for Okarche and East Central.
Well, Okarche has 20 points from Jet Muggenborg, 21 points from Roby Easton. They account for 41 of the 44 Okarche points. Brett Carnott has a three-pointer. Scoring for Tulsa East Central, Dustin, if you've got it on your sheet, I think the stats have some of the names wrong.
We do. David Douglas finished the first half with 12, 3 from Gregory Nash, 10 from Ricky Bruner, 8 from DeAndre Rhodes. Stitt threw in 7 and 3 from Otomayo. Round out the scoring for the Cardinals as Okarche will start with it, moving left to right. As Roby has it, now to the hands of Carnott. Now to Muggenborg. He'll attack the rim. Shot was too strong, no good. Got his own offensive rebound, went back up, had it knocked away. Here comes Tulsa East Central the other way. As Bruner, his floater no good. His second attempt no good. Left that one short. Roby with a rebound.
Good rebound from Roby right there, too. Had the sky for that one and got great body position.
Muggenborg out kicks to Kirby for a three. That's no good. When again, Muggenborg was the leading rebounder in the first half for the 5. Roby has 4 now in the game after that one of the defensive end. That's going to be a foul, though, called against DeAndre Rhodes.
Ethan Kirby has had some fantastic looks at three-pointers so far today. Hasn't been able to get him to fall yet, though. I hope he'll keep shooting. He looks to be that corner striker over there, and Okarche goes to him consistently.
Kirby straightaway 3. There it is from the top of the key for Okarche. It's 47-43, right on cue, Matt.
I'm telling you, it's like I knew that was coming, Dustin. There is no delay on this.
Back comes Gregory Nash, lobs near side of the floor to David Douglas. Bounce pass to Rhodes, cuts to the rim and scores on the baseline. Nice finish there from DeAndre Rhodes.
Trading blows a little bit to start things off here as Okarche quickly back down the floor. Muggenborg.
Now here comes Rhodes on the breakaway for the two-handed slam. 4 straight from DeAndre Rhodes. Just like that, we're tied at 47. Hendrickson bounce pass to Muggenborg. It was knocked out and deflected by Coulter. As Odemeo will check in.
Things that jumped out at me from the first half of play, Dustin. Okarche got 11 minutes out of their bench in that, and they used 6 different players. Tulsa East Central got 19 minutes out of their bench. Roby and Muggenborg have neither one left the floor for Okarche.
And I can't imagine either one of them will unless they really get into foul trouble. As Carnot spins at the left elbow, back to Muggenborg, rises for a 3. That's no good. And flying in to tip that ball right into the hands of Kirby, who laid it up and in. But that is great hustle that time from Colin Hendrickson.
And I love that play from Hendrickson. Like you said, good hustle. But then at the end, falling away and just tips the ball out to Kirby, who sticks another one.
And a missed layup inside from Gregory Nash, the 3rd. Rebound to Carnot. Now here comes Roby. Accelerates down the middle of the floor. Kicks it right corner. Hendrickson, corner 3. Rimmed out, no good. And the rebound, David Douglas. Now Douglas 2-on-2. Sidesteps a defender. Had it poked away. Got it back. Goes up strong and laid it up and in. Nice finish from David Douglas. 5:40 to go. And now Okarche turns it over. Rising for that straightaway 3. That one no good from Ricky Bruner. And the rebound saved by Hendrickson all the way near the midcourt stripe. Now ball's on the floor. Picked up by Bruner. He'll flip to Rhodes. Bounce pass back to Bruner. Now here's a left wing open 3. Good from Gregory Nash. His second made 3, and it's 52-49, and Okarche wants a timeout. 5:17 to go in the third quarter here from Tulsa. East Central leading Okarche 52-49. It's the 60th annual Tournament of Champions, again presented by Cherokee Nation here on Squirtle.tv.
I will have... Sorry, but how do you choose? I will have...
Ooh, the old-fashioned banana split sends your taste buds to heaven. But the strawberry shortcake sundae tastes like summer in a dish. Then there's the molten lava cake sundae. Oh, but the banana fudge sundae, I'm truly...
Sir, or you could get all 4.
Let's do that.
Come enjoy your favorite classic sundae at Brahms.
Wiggins Auctioneer.
On the animal.
Welcome back to the BOK Center. Dustin Goodham alongside Matt Adair here with you again. Day number 1, game 2. The 60th annual Tournament of Champions. East Central leading Okarche 52-49. And this has been a heck of a game. We told you coming in, Okarche undefeated. They'd like to keep that. They also would like to keep that 51-game winning streak alive. And again, the last loss was February 1st of 2024. It's Hendrickson. Now here's a corner 3. Got it again. Did Ethan Kirby. This time he buries one from the left corner. And just like that, we're tied again.
And just like we talked about, Kirby has had good looks at the basket, got the first one to fall, and now they may come in buckets.
And we get a whistle and a foul called on the floor. This is actually not a bad foul. Instead of giving up the layup, it'll be on Hendrickson. That's going to be his first.
Kirby was 0 of 5 from his first 3-point attempts. He is now 3 of 3 on his last field goals. 2 of those have been 3-pointers.
David Douglas with it, top of the key. Now here comes the trap, kicks right wing to Nash Jr. Into the corner, back to Gregory Nash. He will penetrate into the paint, stops, back to Douglas. Weaves his way through. Here's a right wing 3 from Stitt, spun out, no good. And Muggenborg with a rebound. Lobs up ahead to Hendrickson. Here's a right corner three. Kirby left that one short. That may have been a little bit too quick on the shot. Here's the outlet pass up ahead to Gregory Nash. Goes all the way to the rim. Missed the layup as he left it short. Got his own offensive rebound, though. Lobs back out to David Douglas. Cardinals will reset. Now here's a quick three from Bruner. Off to the left, no good. And the rebound secured by Carnot. Now here comes Roby. Roby dribbling his way through traffic. Goes all the way to the rim. Left-handed layup, good. What a finish by Easton Roby.
Just trading back and forth now. Okarche with a 2-point lead, 54-52. For a first-round game, this one has not disappointed.
Yeah, this has got kind of a semifinal game written all over it. His scoring into the paint was David Douglas for another field goal. That's his 5th 2-point make of the game. Once again, tied at 54. Here comes Carnot to Roby. Into the corner. Here's a three, and that's swatted out of bounds as rising for that block was David Douglas. It'll stay with Okarche as Kirby's going to exit. Sam Kroner back in.
Gotta love the energy of the Okarche boys, too. Coming off of the bench, everybody's up, shaking hands, cheering each other on. Seen a lot of that from Tulsa East Central, too, but just right there, a big moment as Kirby comes out for his first breather here in the third.
Kroner trying to go somewhere with it, and that's going to be a 5-second violation. Somebody had to come to him to get him the ball, and nobody ever really did.
Boy, Aaron West's crew is really playing into this one as Tulsa East Central with the ball and a chance to try and take the lead back. But again, a little bit slower pace from Tulsa East Central. I love that they can just turn that on and off. That's really impressive.
With it over there now is Oda Mayo. Out of Ricky Bruner. He'll try a left wing three. No good. Too strong. Offensive rebound by the Cardinals. That's David Douglas. Spin move. He'll force up that contested jumper. That's an air ball. No good. Cardinals trying to save it. They do back into the hands that time of Stith, but we get a whistle and a jump ball. Possession arrow actually favors, I believe, East Central.
Just kind of the extra hustle effort by Jet Muggenberg right there to tie that ball up. So Okarche doesn't get the possession, but they do get the arrow back.
Gregory Nash, the third, will inbound to the baseline. Looking to get this one in. Still looking. Now gets it into that right corner. Odemayo with it. Back to Nash Jr. 2:45 to go third quarter. Score tied at 54. Douglas picks his dribble up. He's trapped. Now Douglas has it right wing. Cross-court pass to Stitt. Back to Douglas. He'll try the three, and he hits from the right wing. Third made three from David Douglas. Back on top goes the Cardinals.
What a patient possession from Tulsa East Central, too, and a big capitalization right there.
Henderson straight away to Carnot into the corner. That's Mayo. Cross-court pass knocked away, nearly stolen. Ball's on the floor, picked up by Roby, who tried to bounce him to the baseline, but it's turned over as he threw it right to a Cardinal.
Lost his balance and did everything he could to try and save that one.
Douglas again for a three, no good. And Hendrickson with a rebound. He'll lob to Roby. And Roby runs over the defender. It's going to be a blocking foul called, though, on Odemayo.
The bang-bang play, just very athletic both sides right there. That one could have gone either way. That's a coin flip call.
Isaiah Coulter checks in. Yeah, the fans behind us not happy about that one. As Macklin Smith in, he will inbound just to our right and right of the scores table. Smith lobs into Muggenborg, has it left wing. Under 2 minutes to go, third quarter, 57-54. 5A's Tulsa East Central leading Class A number 1 Okarche. And that pass goes through the hands of an East Central defender. They tried to get it inside to Macklin Smith. Okarche will keep it and inbound on the baseline.
You know, just a blind pass from Muggenborg right there, but talk about knowing right where your teammates are going to be. There was a defender between him and his teammate. He couldn't even see him, but knew that he had somebody in that short corner cutting to the bucket. Good job, Tulsa East Central, get their hands on that one.
Muggenborg inbound on the baseline. Right into Roby, who laid it up and in. Terrific inbounds play there. 57-56.
First points for Okarche since the 4:09 mark.
25 now in the game from Easton Roby. Just 90 seconds to play here in the third quarter as Douglas has it near side of the floor. 1:20 to go. Cardinals being patient this possession. He'll kick left wing. Gregory Nash tries a three and buries it from the left wing as Nash Jr. hits another one. 60-56. Roby had it taken away on a breakaway. Now comes Isaiah Coulter, attacks the rim. Layup was missed. Muggenborg with a rebound. East Central wanted a foul. Roby. Now here's a left wing three. No good. And rebound tipped around, finally taken by Macklin Smith. That missed three was from Court Summerall. And then we get a foul on East Central. It's going to go on Coulter.
Yeah, I was going to say Coulter's going to be the one that kind of tried to bring his hands through and knock that ball free. Just caught too much of the arm.
Yanni Stitt will check back in for the Cardinals now. Again, 51.4 to go. Macklin Smith to inbound of the baseline. Inbound, Muggenborg, right corner. He's been a little quiet here in the second half. Muggenborg to the rim and whistle, draws the foul. And all of a sudden, fouls kind of piled up for the Cardinals here in the last minute or so.
I think Okarche's kind of been trying to pass around East Central a bit and really look for those open looks. Now we're starting to see Okarche start to challenge a little bit more, and that's brought the fouls on.
As Ricky Bruder III, he's going to check back into the game. He'll get David Douglas.
Boy, David Douglas is a great basketball player. He has been impressive today. One more substitution off of the bench for Tulsa East Central.
That's going to be Caden Montgomery, who was not originally on our roster, but he's on it now. Roby looking to get it in, trying to go to Muggenborg. It was cut off. Lobs out to Carnot. Now to Summerall, left wing. They'll go underneath to Roby. It's knocked away from behind and stolen. There comes Otomayo the other way. Now to Gregory Nash III. To Montgomery. Pump faking on the three was Otomayo. They reverse it all the way right wing to Bruner. The runner in the paint, no good. Roby skied for the defensive rebound and had it taken away. Montgomery on the floor and then just threw that one to nobody. Oh, no, they're going to say it was touched by Okarche. As that one was thrown to the East Central bench, it's going to stay with the Cardinals.
Well, there was no Okarche player over there, so I think they're going to say Roby was the one who, while setting, got a hand on it somewhere.
Boy, that was wild. Again, he just threw it really to nobody.
Yeah.
Now Tigers. Again, the Cardinals may have caught a break. 15 seconds to go, third quarter. Gregory Nash out over the logo. Center of the floor. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Now to Bruner. Bruner will penetrate. Layup at the horn is good. Count it, and he's fouled. It'll be a blocking foul called on Carnot. Whoa, what a big basket there from Ricky Bruner. Second on Carnot. Just the second team foul as Otomayo back in now for Douglas. Boy, that's a big basket heading to the fourth quarter.
Okarche hasn't scored since the 143 mark. It was the 409 mark before that. So it's just been slow points for Okarche as Tulsa East Central's done such a good job handling the ball.
Barnes cannot capitalize on the free throw, and that'll do it through 3 quarters of play. 5A Tulsa East Central leading Class A number 1 Okarche 62-56. Fourth quarter action. When we come back, it's the 60th annual Tournament of Champions presented by Creek Nation here on Squirtle.tv.
This is a full-service auction company well-versed in selling farm and ranch land, minerals, commercial and residential properties, as well as equipment, estate, and trust liquidations. In order to better serve our clients, Wiggins Realty offers conventional for-sale listings as well as buyer representation. Whether buying or selling, auction or conventional, we want to be your trusted company. Wiggins Auctioneers, 3 generations strong and setting the standard since 1963.
Summer job, babysitting money, graduation gifts. Sounds like it's time to open a free student checking account with Communication Federal Credit Union. It's made for teens and tweens. Open your new account and get a free Visa debit card for secure shopping power online or in stores. Plus, mom and dad can transfer money in and manage it all from the app. Go to comfedcu.org for details. Communication Federal Credit Union.
Are you looking for a local?
Welcome back to the BOK Center as we head to the fourth quarter. Dustin Goodall alongside Matt Adair with you here. Downtown Tulsa, game number 2 of game 8 here today. 62-56, East Central leading Okarche. And Okarche had just come out on fire in that first quarter. 30 points since then, though. They've been slowed down. 14 in the second, just 12 in the third.
I'll tell you, one of the biggest differences is Tulsa East Central has gotten 32 minutes out of their bench so far in this game. For Okarche, it's just 17 minutes off of the bench so far.
Roby backs down the defender, goes up strong, laid it up and in. Nice finish from Easton Roby. Roby continuing to score at will. The lead down to just 4, but it's going to start on this end for Okarche. You got to get some stops instead of trading baskets. As here's a 3 from Bruner, no good. Rebound tipped on the floor, taken by Muggenborg.
As Muggenborg and Roby had slowed down there a bit in the third quarter, Kirby really had stepped up, and then he's been silent.
Great ball movement here. Hendrickson's 3, no good. And Kirby, did he run down the rebound? He did not. It was last touch, they're going to say, by Okarche on that far sideline. So we'll see Central gets it back. Boy, that was good ball. Hendrickson had a wide open 3. Had all day to look at that one. Unfortunately, just couldn't hit it. A little pressure here in the backcourt from the Warriors. There's Nash the third up ahead to David Douglas. Drives baseline underneath to Rhodes, who laid it up and in on the baseline. Nice finish there from DeAndre Rhodes. The lead back to 6. Kirby to a cutting Carnout. Here's a right corner 3. Got it from the right corner from Colin Hendrickson. His first basket of the game. 64-61.
Now a short stoppage. Like the ball rolled away.
I think you're right. Cardinals, again, will inbound to the baseline, full length of floor to go.
Muggenberg and Roby ended the second half, went to the halftime locker room with 41 points combined. In the third quarter, they extended that only to 45 points. So they were slow in the third, and that's been the difference.
Boy, another one. That's the difference as well, as David Douglas buries another 3. That is now 10 made threes for East Central as Roby weaves his way through traffic, drew the foul. I think this will be on the floor instead of on the shot. So that's going to be on DeAndre Rhodes. And now that's a big one. That's his 4th. So he had to set for a lot of the third. Now picks up that 4th.
And Rhodes will come to the bench. He's going to be replaced in the lineup by Isaiah Coulter.
Hendrickson will inbound to the baseline. Left to the rim. Inbound to Roby. Roby spins and goes baseline. Backs down the defender at the right block. Forced that one up and drew the foul as Yanni Stitt thought he got that one clean, but instead he'll pick up his 3rd, and it'll be 2 free throws for Easton Roby.
And again, what you're seeing is Okarche really challenging going to the bucket instead of trying to pass around all those Tulsa East Central defenders. Roby now twice has just kind of gotten the strongman look and gone straight to the rim.
Well, his first trip to the free throw line, the first one was no good. You got to have these two. For Easton Roby and Okarche trying to get back into this one again and missed that one as well. It spun out, but an offensive rebound. Here's Roby's floater in the paint. No good. Nothing dropping right now for Okarche, but Hendrickson, great hustle, keeps it alive. Cross-court pass to Carnot. Hands to Kirby. Left wing 3. No good. That one short. Grazed the rim. Rebound tipped. Finally taken by Bruner. Up ahead to Douglas. He'll rise for another 3. Rattled out. No good. Hendrickson with a rebound. Boy, that could have been a big 3 there if it dropped.
That would have been huge.
Muggenborg the other way. All the way to the rim and fouled from behind. And this, I believe, will be on the shot. That's going to be on Stitt. If it is, that's his 4th. So a couple of players in foul trouble now.
I was going to say more of exactly what I think Okarche needs. Muggenborg and Roby to just really make their way to the basket, go challenge in those moments.
First free throw from Muggenborg is up and good, as he has now hit 6 of 8 from the foul line.
Odemeo back into the lineup for Tulsa East Central. He will replace Deontay Smith. Stiff.
Second free throw, high off the rim, no good. So Muggenborg misses that one. He's now hit 6 of 9 as weaving his way through traffic as Douglas kicks to Bruner. Baseline floater, good from Bruner. Nice finish there from Bruner with the right hand. As Roby trapped, somehow gets out of it. Ball tipped on the floor, taken by the Cardinals. Here comes Gregory Nash III with it now. It's 69-62. Time starting to run out here on Okarche is Hendrickson. That was nearly an over and back. The Okarche fans wanted it, didn't get the call.
Really, it should have been. The ball wasn't tipped, and I think the referees were just out of position, didn't get back in time to see it.
Bruner will penetrate. Now stops near the left wing. 5:10 to go here in the fourth. Staying with the dribble drive. Back out to Nash. Back out high to David Douglas. Douglas will penetrate all the way in and then kicked it back out. Now here's Bruner. Here's a three from Nash the third. No good. Rebound to Hendrickson, and then he's trapped. Dribbles out of it and then loses it. Ball's on the floor. Picked up by Coulter. Coulter to the rim. Layup, no good. Douglas offensive rebound. His stick back. Rolls off to the right. Another missed shot, and Okarche gets it back.
Unbelievable that ball didn't go in. It rolled on every conceivable part of the rim and then found its way out.
And then Muggenborg draws the foul. That's going to be on Isaiah Coulter. That's going to be now his fourth. As again, Coach Michael Parrish not happy with that call because he thought there were fouls down here.
Let the referees know that he wants the same call on both ends of the floor as Otamayo.
You got to pay.
Rhodes will come back in.
You got to pay extra for that.
You have to pay extra for that. And that's not Rhodes either. That is actually Rhodes.
So Rhodes. Caden Montgomery, number 4, is checked in.
There we go.
As Muggenborg, again, top of the key, 4.5 to go. Thought about the three, now takes the three, and he's fouled. That's a bad foul if you're Gregory Nash the third. That'll be 3 free throws now for the Warriors.
Muggenberg had a little bit of a fake pass there. Nash just left his hand up, and when Muggenberg felt his hand brush against his, fired that three up. That is just basketball awareness right there from Muggenberg.
Well, again, the East Central fans behind us not happy about that one, but it'll be 3 free throws. Well, again, these are 3 big ones that you got to have if you're Muggenborg and the Warriors. First one is up and good as he's now hit 7 of 10. 2 more from Muggenborg. Second free throw is good. He'll have 1 more. He's now hit 8 of 11. The official is now having a word. Coach, the East Central coach is not happy with the way this game's being officiated for the last minute or two. That third and final free throw, no good. Offensive rebound, though, by Okarche. Hendrickson has it. And we get a whistle and a timeout by Okarche. We will take it as well. What a finish to this one here in the opening round. 4:19 to go in the fourth. East Central leading Okarche 69-64. Back after this, the 60th Annual Tournament of Champions. Brought to you by the Cherokee Nation here on Squirtle.tv.
Reliable propane provider, Earnhardt Oil and Propane has been serving customers throughout Oklahoma since 1971. Let them tailor a pricing option to fit your budget. Avoid winter price spikes with easy pay, steady, predictable monthly payments you can count on. Need more fuel options? They also offer bulk fuel delivery, DEF, lubricants, and supplies for your business, all at competitive prices. For reliability 3 generations strong, call Earnhardt Oil and Propane at 866-270-1279 or visit www.earnhardtpropane.com.
It's game time and the lights are shining bright. Don't get caught in the dark. Power up with the Generac Home Standby Generator from Moyer Electric and Generators. When the power goes out, your lights, heat, and games stay on automatically. Moyer Electric and Generators, powering Oklahoma's homes like champions. Visit MoyerElectricOK.com or call today at 888-265-3020.
Welcome back to the BOK Center. Dustin Goodall alongside Matt Adair here with you in the fourth quarter. Opening round game, Okarche Class A number 1 against 5A Tulsa East Central.
In that timeout, Ethan Kirby has checked back in for Okarche. He is off in the corner. Be on the lookout for a corner 3.
Chance for a 4 or 5 point possession here after those first 2 free throws from Muggenborg. He missed the final one. They're trying to set up. They bounce it to Summerall. Now to Kirby. Well, they had set him up there. Good closeout, though, from East Central. Here's Kirby with it left wing. He cannot get free. Back out Muggenborg. Straight away, man-to-man defense guarded by Gregory Nash. Fumbles it, got it back. Now stays with the dribble. The lefty trying to create some space. Crosses over. Now through his legs. Crosses over one more time. Spins up with the left hand. Kissed it off the glass. What a finish there by the senior from Okarche. And Okarche
timeout.
69-66. We'll take it. 3:45 to go in this one. East Central leading by 3. It's the 60th annual Tournament of Champions presented by the Cherokee Nation here on Squirtle.tv.
Oklahoma Career Tech. It's where confidence is built. It's more than just practice. It's developing the skills to build a successful future. We're doing work that matters.
To more than just us. So, when a family needs me,
When my community needs me. When Oklahoma needs me,
I'll be ready.
For almost a century, Sooner Co-op has been at the heart of the communities they serve. In O'Keene, Fairview, Loyal, Hitchcock, and Homestead, Sooner Co-op has been a big part of the lives of area farmers, ranchers, and residents. Grain handling, fertilizer, farm and ranch supplies, fuel, tire service, and the convenience store in Fairview. The Sooner Co-op is proud to serve Blaine, Major, and Kingfisher counties for almost 100 years and looks forward to 100 more. Sooner Co-op is proud of our kids, whether a Whippet, Jacket, or a Raider. Find them online at SoonerCoop.com.
Life moves fast.
69-66. East Central on top of Okarche. 3:45 to play here in the fourth. It will be Cardinals basketball after that last left-handed finish from Jet Muggenborg in the paint.
Well, you can see on a 50-plus game winning streak why it is that Okarche's been alive. They just continue to climb back into this one. Down but never out mentality.
Well, again, East Central is trailed by as many as 10, but boy, they didn't get rattled as they closed the gap quickly in this one. As weaving through traffic is Bruner. Here's floater from the left elbow. Good. I tell you what, I like what I see from Ricky Bruner today. He's been terrific.
First East Central bucket since the 5:46 mark.
Muggenborg guarded by Douglas. Pump fakes, got him up in the air, goes to Roby left wing. Roby backs down the defender, kicks it out, and that's going to be a traveling call and a turnover. And that'll be a turnover on Okarche. Cardinals get it back as DeAndre Rhodes back in. Rhodes again will have to be careful. He's got the 4 fouls.
Tell you, this has been as much of a workout for these coaches as it has been for the players. They are both actively out there talking, screaming, directing the whole time. You got to love it. That's just great tournament atmosphere.
Boy, Gregory Nash picked his dribble up. Now near side to Bruner. Gets into the front court. Goes to Rhodes. Rhodes splits the defense and then lost it on his way to the rim. And, Rhodes, I think, was bailed out there as he went down. They're going to whistle that foul on Ryan Mayo. It's going to be his first. So Ricky Bruner will inbound to the baseline. 3:02 to go. Lobs into Douglas. Caught it and scored. What a play there by DeAndre Rhodes, finishing right in front of the rim off the oop on the inbounds pass. That's going to be a foul on Roby and a chance for a three-point play. Tell you what, DeAndre Rhodes, when he's been out on the floor, has been extremely difficult to handle today for Okarche. But
great little elevation play right there. I mean, can't draw it up any better than that and get the foul.
Well, he left the free throw short, though. It's his second miss, now 0 for 2 today. As points have got to come quickly here now for the Warriors as Muggenborg lost it, got it back. Now with it, top of the key. Underneath, feeds inside. They kick it out right corner, Roby. Well, I'm surprised that Mayo didn't go up. I don't think he realized how wide open he was. As Corbin, actually, that's Brett Carnot who cut into the paint. And now he'll try the corner three. That's an air ball. Roby with the offensive rebound. Had it taken away by Gregory Nash. Outlet pass up ahead to David Douglas. Attacks the rim. Layup good. Count it, and he's fouled for David Douglas. Well, and all of a sudden, Cardinals running away with this one now. Creating some space. The lead is 9.
Okarche's last points have been a bucket after the 2 free throws from Muggenberg at the 3:47 mark, now down to 2:27. Just a small cold streak for the Warriors here.
First trip to the free throw line this morning for David Douglas. This will be the largest lead of the game. Free throw up, and it's good. So Douglas able to capitalize. 76-66. As Muggenborg will penetrate all the way to the rim. Lost it on his way up. It'll go out of bounds. Last touch, though, by East Central. They're going to say that a Cardinal got a hand on it. So it will be Ethan Kirby to inbound to the baseline for the Warriors. Kirby trying to get it into Muggenborg. Right corner, launches the three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound to Rhodes. Outlet pass up ahead to Douglas, running the floor to the rim for the one-handed slam, but he missed the slam, and the ball goes carrying out of bounds on the far side of the floor. Okarche's going to get it back.
I cannot blame David Douglas right there because I would want to do the exact same thing. However, Coach would say, take the easy layup.
Yeah, that's right. Next time, just score the 2 points, right? 2:10 to go. 76-66. Inbound Muggenborg. Bounce pass to Roby. Into the front court, and Roby's going to be hit with a traveling call as he tried to get rid of it, just not in time to Court Summerall, who was open in that left corner.
That was tough, too. I mean, Roby saw him out of the corner of his eye and just had to shuffle his feet without that dribble to make that pass.
Hendrickson along with Macklin Smith back in the game now. 2:07 to go in the fourth. 76-66. In the backcourt with it is Nash. Down to Bruner. Lobs back to Nash. Still has not crossed the timeline. Now they do. Now steps through. Feeds Odemayo. Back out to Nash the third. He's trapped. Goes over to Douglas. To Bruner. Odemayo inside the right wing. 1:45 to go.
Right now, Tulsa East Central just taking away the most precious commodity of the game, and that is time. Boy, I tell you, in a year, if it happens, how big will the shot clock be in games like this?
Boy, no kidding. There's the lob underneath to Rhodes, who laid it up and in. That was great patience again, working against that trap is Roby. Here's a right corner three from Okarche. That one rattled out no good. Roby with the offensive rebound, goes back up and missed the shot, but he was fouled. And Roby will head to the free throw line to shoot two.
Boy, Odemayo took a big shot right there, too, as Roby turned, caught him right in the chin with that arm.
So Roby to the free throw line, 0 for 1 so far. Free throw up and no good off the back of the iron. So he's now 0 for 2.
There's been any one spot in the Okarche armor that you could criticize just a little bit. It's been free throw shooting today. The end of the third period, Okarche was 6 of 9, and they've missed a couple here late.
Second free throw is good. The lead is now 11, and we get a whistle and a timeout called by the Cardinals. We'll take it. 1:20 to go in the fourth. 78-67. East Central leads. You're viewing the 60th Annual Tournament of Champions. Again, brought to you by the Cherokee Nation here on Squirtle.tv.
And you deserve internet that keeps up. Say hello to Pioneer Fiber Internet with blazing fast gig fiber speeds designed for the way you live, work, and play. From ultra-smooth streaming and lag-free gaming to lightning-fast downloads and crystal-clear video calls, Gig Fiber gives you the speed and reliability to do it all. Ready to upgrade your internet experience? Visit GoPioneer.com to sign up today.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Why be a Ranger at Northwest?
1:20 to play, 78-67. Tulsa East Central leading Okarche, and again, they're trying to extend that 51-game winning streak. As of right now, probably not going to happen.
Boy, and a 21-point swing in the course of this game. Tulsa East Central one time down 10, now up 11. What a battle between two great basketball teams.
As now Tulsa East Central trying to run a little bit of time here, and they'll get a whistle and a foul call. That's going to send David Douglas down back to the free throw line. Brett Carnot will pick up his third foul. So David Douglas, who's 1 for 1. First free throw from Douglas is up and good. Wholesale substitutions here for Okarche. Kyson Avila will check in, along with Court Summerall and Carter Robinson. Second and final free throw from Douglas is good. He's now perfect on the day, 3 for 3. 1:05 to go, 80-67. As Muggenborg into the front court. Now will penetrate, stops the right elbow, and turns right into a double team. Had it knocked away, but got it back. Muggenborg ups it off to Roby. Left wing, here's a three up and high off the rim. No good from Avila. And a rebound secured by East Central on the run. Douglas! Oh, he caught that one in the air and slammed it home with the right hand. What a finish there from Douglas. 82-67, and then laying it in is Muggenborg on the other way.
The first basket for Okarche since the 1:23 mark. Just great down the stretch defense from Tulsa East Central.
20 seconds to play. Bruner into the front court. Left front court. They go to Isaiah Coulter. Near side of the floor to Bruner. 12 seconds to go. Okarche will not foul, and so Tulsa East Central can dribble this one out. As we're down to 5 seconds, Tulsa East Central is going to win it, but boy, what an effort today from Class A's number 1 Okarche. As again, they now drop to 10-1, and that snaps a 51-game winning streak as Tulsa East Central moves to 6-1 on the season with an 82-69 win over Okarche. 82-69 is your final. We'll take a timeout, come back and give you final numbers after this. As you are viewing the 60th Annual Tournament of Champions, again, presented by the Cherokee Nation and here on Squirtle.tv.
With small classes, you can be seen. With over 40 programs from business to nursing, you can be career-driven. With a campus home away from home, you can be independent. With over half our students graduating without student loans, you can be debt-free. And with a mosaic of cultures, you can be you. Northwestern, success lives here.
6 surgeons, 4 locations, 1 goal: to improve the health and lives of people in Oklahoma. At Oral and Maxillofacial Associates, we treat every patient like family. As the preferred dental implant and oral surgery specialist of the Oklahoma City Thunder, and with over 30 years of service to our community, we are trusted by professionals and dedicated to expert care. With 4 convenient locations around the metro area, we are here for you. Trust the experts at OMA. Visit our website, www.omaok.com.
Need insurance that serves you and not the other way around? At Brining Insurance, we're independent, which means we work for you, not the carriers. Home, auto, business, or farm, we work as hard as you do. Whether you need a hand-finding and portable insurance for your church, someone to help wrestle that school policy, or someone to help plug the leaks in your municipal coverage, get a hold of Robert Wagner. He can help. Call 580-628-2559 today or start your quote anytime at brininginsure.com.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company. Older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you, and small enough to know you. We've been around since 1901, proudly serving the communities of Northwest Oklahoma and Southern Kansas. We are making banking easy. Whether you're at home, in the office, or waiting for the next quarter to start, our online or mobile banking options help you to juggle busy schedules and financial needs. So stop by and see us at any of our locations in Alva, Burlington, Freedom, Enid, and Kiowa, Kansas. We plant roots where others have branches. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The proof starts here at
Welcome back to the BOK Center as we wrap it up. Again, Tulsa Central wins at 82-69. Final numbers look like this. Ethan Kirby goes for 8 for the Warriors. Muggenborg with 27, 3 from Carnot, 28 from Easton Roby, and 3 from Colin Henderson. Again, on the other side for Tulsa East Central, David Douglas. Boy, what a fantastic game he had. Led the way with 29 points, 9 from Gregory Nash. Ricky Bruner dropped in 16, 18 from DeAndre Rhodes, 7 from Deani Stitt, and 3 from Jordan Odamayo. Okarche was 26 of 58, 44%, 7 of 27 from 3, 25%, just 10 of 18 from the foul line, 55%. The Cardinals 50% from the floor, 34 of 67, 10 of 27 from three, 37%, 4 of 6 from the foul line. Again, Okarche leads the reboundings. Actually, they had 40 to 32. It is a double-double for Muggenborg, who goes for 27 and 11. They had 18 offensive, 22 defensive. The Cardinals had 13 offensive, 19 defensive. Leading rebounder this morning was Gregory Nash. As he picked up also 9 points in a game to finish with 7 rebounds. East Central, though, with 26 assists, 11 of those for, again, David Douglas. Again, so a double-double for him as he dropped 29 and 11 assists. 26 total, 12 turnovers, 2 blocks, and 12 steals. As Gregory Nash led the way with 5. For Okarche, again, they had 13 assists. Hendrickson led the way with 4. 20 turnovers, difference in the game, no blocks, and 6 steals. Matt, real quick before I get out of your kind of final thoughts on this. I know you, Todd Miller, have got this next matchup on the girls' side. It's should be another good one. Again, Midwest City, Carl Albert, and Dale.
Tulsa East Central looks like they've got, I don't know, probably 10 guys that could go at just about any level in high school basketball in Oklahoma. Of course, Douglas did a fantastic job in his finish leading his team. For Okarche, the Muggenberg and Roby combination is a deadly one. Class A has got their hands full with that group. Wow, what an impressive basketball game.
Yeah, again, they returned 4 of 5 starters from a year ago. And again, I know they lost today, but I'd look for them to probably pick up at least maybe a couple of victories over the next couple days. That'll do it for me, though, as I'll turn things over to Todd Miller, again, the voice of the Dale Lady Pirates and Pirates. He'll be joined by Matt Adair for the next call. So, again, we'll take a break, come back here at the BOK Center. It's the 60th Annual Tournament of Champions, again, presented by the Cherokee Nation right here.